Hello, everybody. I want to talk about a freak of nature that's happening on Ethereum right now. Um, in my last video, I was in this general area, which was not too long ago, and I mentioned to stay short. Okay, and my thought was that the market ought to go up here and then come crashing down again. Well, what actually happened was we went down, we went up a little bit, crashed fully down, and then jumped up pretty strongly. But there's a very strange thing that's happening. If you look at the general pattern of the surge here, you'll see a pretty consistent move up and down, kind of a smooth move, like almost like a sine wave. And then we get something very weird. This is what I'm calling a freak of nature here. This is what the heck's going on? What happened to the market here? Everything changed. Something changed, or I don't know. It just really very a very strange pattern, and we got a similar pattern, uh, like right around here. Let's see. This was kind of up near the top here. Got this strange. We had this nice sinusoidal kind of evenly, timed waves here, and then suddenly these waves got really small. So we're getting these really small waves here. Now, one thing that's really fascinating about the Surge Oscillator is that even when we get a very small squiggle like this, they're still valid. They're still valid uh, signals. Okay, so if you look carefully at what's happening here, let's see if I can blow this up here. What we are seeing is that's a black line, so I have to change it to white. What we are seeing here is a what appears to be a back divergence and what also appears to be possibly a front divergence happening. So let's take a look at price, see what's going on with price. So this move here corresponds to this move right there, and then we got this strong wick, a very strong wick on Ethereum. And you may think, well, that's not really a divergence because the price went all the way down here. But if you don't include the wick, if you think of it as the open price here, or give the wick a little bit less of a importance, I guess. You could call this possibly like a back divergence on this little Z pattern that's happening. And what we also are seeing is possibly with this red candle here, the market moving down. Okay, and I know a lot of people are bullish right now on the market. They see this low, and they see this divergence here. But what it looks like to me right now is is a potential, just this is just consolidation, and then a continuous move down with the stochastic turning somewhere, I don't know, maybe mid level or something like that. We don't I don't know for sure yet because this has not really exactly turned. It's turned a tiny little bit down like this, but it's this at least I need to say that this candle has to close before this really is considered turning. Okay, so I mean I can't say it. We got another 19 hours to go. This could go up higher, but if it stays kind of red here, and this thing starts to turn around, I'm starting to think that this is just a consolidation pattern, right in the middle of a larger downtrend. That's how I'm seeing this, and um, this is also backed up by. Let's take another look at some of the different time frames here. Let's see where we are on the 3 day. Okay, on the 3 day. Okay, let's take a look at the 3 day. So on the 3 day we have um, Now look at timing. So we had a, oh, this is black still. This should be white. Okay. We had a turn around in this general area, a turn around in this general area, maybe a little bit farther over here. Okay. And then turn around here. And it's looking like we got 1 day left here. It's looking like we're nearing another turnaround. We're not exactly there. The stochastic's in the middle here. Um, I like to see for a real good buy. I want to see this surge move up higher than this level here. I want to see the surge move up here because this is how the signals are developed. Okay, they're developed by this surge moving up here, coming back down again to make two divergences. If you can imagine a back divergence here and another back divergence here. If this moves up here, it gets to become a back divergence, and it moves down here, becomes a front divergence, and then the buy comes in. The real good buy comes in. Okay, so in this entire move here, I mean, let's take a look at the distance between here and here. What did the market do? I mean, it moved from the max of here all the way down to here. So far with this major move here, look at what the market did. I mean, the market didn't do much. The market has just moved just very little bit. So that tells me that we are, based on this timing, that we are more likely in a bear market. Okay, so not in a bull market. I know I'm seeing a lot of people talking about buying. I've seen some people also saying that this level here there's nothing strong in this level, and so there's a lot of resistance up here. You got resistance up here. We got resistance right around here. We got resistance right around here. So all these resistance levels are getting in the way of this moving up strongly. It's just on a timing basis, and on the position of the oscillator here is telling me that this is just not a very strong up move, and it's not likely to go very far. And 6 day, let's take a look at 6 day. The 6 day is, again, we're just starting. We're just starting on the 6 day. I mean, it started up here, of course, and so I mean, this thing's got a. There's no buy here. There is nothing. There's no reason to buy. I mean, this is high. This is yeah, it's true. This has moved a significant amount already, so this could move back up again. It's true. I mean, this could go back up again here, and it kind of looks like it's trying to do that right now. So this looks pretty complete on the 6 day. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Typically, it's five bars of action, and right now we got 4 days left here. So yeah, I mean, this could still go down, and this will just not move. This is a very slow moving oscillator here because it's a 6 day. But it's just really, I mean, I'm calling this thing a freak of nature because it's the way this looks here. It's so different, again, it's still valid. It's still valid. So I'm contending that this is consolidation, and we're going to head down some more. Even though we got a nice little divergence in our stochastic, that tells me that's like going against the rules of divergences. But yeah, I've seen divergences on stochastic all the way up here. Look at that. Divergence as it's going up and up and up and up. So it can still happen here. It can diverge and go down, diverge even more. So just one single divergence, even though they tend to be very good, it's not backed up by the longer term time frames right at this point. So yeah, I am still bearish on this market, and we'll see what happens. It's so much fun to make these predictions and see what actually happens. And well, I would definitely, if I could short, I would short here or very close to around here somewhere. But that's all I have. So good luck in your trading. Bye.